2015, Patriot campers on the Gold Coast built the first Super Tourer, and in doing so created a market for high-end, highly modified touring vehicles. But that was 3 years ago, and Justin's got an idea to build something that will take the 4x4 world by storm.
Most people who know me know my brain never stops. In design, it's always at the forefront. Sarah and I have been travelling back and forth from America quite a lot over the past 12 months, and I'm starting to draw a little bit of inspiration from some of the trucks that I've seen at SEMA. Now obviously after getting back from Moab and seeing the four-wheel drive capabilities of the Jeeps, I really wanted to mix the two things together. I had a light bulb moment, a spark flew off. I thought we're going to build the ultimate Land Cruiser. Now since building the black truck last year, we rattled the off-road industry. We come up with a concept of a 79 series Land Cruiser that blew everybody away. Aside from having the A-team at Patriot Campers, one of the things that pushes all of our products to the next level is having suppliers that back us 100%. So when an idea pops into my head and I'll get that whole team involved, you know Patriot Campers is going to take it to the next level.
The team at Patriot Campers plan to take a standard 79 series Toyota Land Cruiser and convert it into a 6-wheel touring monster with 8 inches of lift, custom sheet metal bodywork, and Justin's gathered the best of the best suppliers to help out. He's dubbed this one the Megatourer.
We learn a lot from building the black truck, and we're going to stick to our strengths. So we started off with picking up a brand new white LC79 GXL. Oh no way. This is it, boys.
What the hell have you got here?
The Patriot Megatourer.
Megatourer.
Megatourer. How do we raise the bar again? Well look, we got massive plans. So it's missing a couple of wheels.
Oh really?
I've been speaking to J-Max. 6-wheel drive. 6-wheel drive we're doing.
Oh wow.
Yeah? The 6-wheel drive want to do something completely different to the black truck.
Exactly what happens at Patriot. One project finishes, another one starts instantly. Can't even get the boys ready to go for the next project. Is this guy for real? We've just got rid of the black truck 3 days ago.
You know it has to be done.
I know it has to be done, but like, we'll get it done.
After Matt and Jack get the lowdown on Justin's new build, it's straight onto the truck to head up to renowned engine builders GSL.
Now first step of this build was to get the truck back to GSL. Scott and Luke, I've got a lot of faith in those two boys after what they did with the black truck and the beating that we gave it up in Cape York. Reliability has always been a big issue for me when building an off-road touring truck. But now I've got the faith in these guys, I'll let them go to town on it. What's going on, boys?
Hey brother, how you going?
How we going? Was that quick enough for you or not?
You weren't messing around,
Hey? So I made the phone call to the boys, Luke and Scott at GSL. These two guys, always willing to help out. So many last minute projects I always put on the two of them, and you know what? They'll never ever let me down. Are we talking 300, we're talking 300 at the wheels?
300 kilowatts at the wheels, yeah.
What's that in horsepower?
400.
400 horsepower in the 79.
Yep.
Single turbo diesel.
Yep.
Is there enough room to get a high man in here?
It's tight, but yeah, we fit it all in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gold.
Battery gotta go in the back?
Yep. Okay. So no dual battery set up in the front?
Not in the front.
No. All right.
Taken up with engine base for the engine. We thought you'd like the fact that it's in the back. You do a lot of that.
Yep, cool. Well, with 450 horsepower, you can put the battery wherever you want, 400 horsepower, whatever, you know.
The engine power from the factory can vary from vehicle to vehicle, so the boys make a bet about how much power this 79 series will make. It's on to the dyno to see who wins.
Do you even bother strapping down a standard one?
Usually not.
No.
You got me worried there with the whole, this one's a good one?
It's only because this is on TV that you're doing the right thing, isn't it? Because I know that there is no way that you would strap this down if there was no camera here.
I'd lay in front of this with no camera here. What do you call the car, man?
Well, I'm thinking the next level up from Super.
Yep.
Can you think of a better word?
I can't think of a better word.
Megatourer.
That's spot on.
That's what it's going to be, the Megatourer. Good.
First a little bit of blood on your car.
Good. I hope there's heaps of it.
Sweat, blood, beer. We're halfway there.
I win. I win. What did we get? 104?
104 in a steady
so
state.
I was the closest. I told you it's a good one.
That's steady state. We don't go off.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
we don't
at
go
300 kilowatts now, I want to see another 5% on top of that. Yeah? Some of the ideas that the boys are pulling out on this truck, I'm really excited about. This is really going to take us to the next level and getting power, performance, and hopefully reliability out of this 300 kilowatt build.
How are we going with the build, boys?
Yeah, it's coming up.
She's looking good.
Coming up pretty good. So
What's this?
He doesn't tell you that, but I taught him how to work.
What is it? Cool. Tall from the best.
he gave me a welder
Gave you a welder?
and a stool,
Yep.
and I went hard at it for a week. We just finished the intake, lobster back to door, so it looks pretty wicked. We're going to continue that style the whole way through the build. Lobster back is mainly used in tight situations where you can't get a by one radius. We go to lobster back and basically create your own bend from a straight bit of pipe. The end finish we're looking for to give that effect to catch the eye, and basically the more welds the better, because we're clear coating all the pipe work. We're not going to pickle it. You're not going to get rid of it all. So we want as many welds as we can get the colour underneath the engine bay, catches everyone's eye. And yeah, it looks the part. So.
Bit of your work, mate.
Yeah, mate, that's a bit of my handiwork there. So
That's pretty flash.
you got to get around that aircon line, man.
Me and Scotty have nearly come to blows a couple of days, like, you know, but it is, that's what family business is, you know, you don't hide anything, it's raw, you know. There's no holding back with your brother or your dad, you know.
Oh, look, we used to have a lot of competition in the welding side of things and a bit of banter and stuff like that, but yeah, he's admitted defeat, so it's been a bit quiet the last month.
What about here?
Aye.
Oh, you mate. Look at
The
those.
manifolds we did up, come up good.
Come up good, didn't they?
Certainly did. Nice bit of work there. Who welded that up?
Scotty did one and I did the other. See if you
Okay,
can pick who
nice.
did what.
Once you get the manifold up there, it pushes it on.
Yeah, I tried that, wouldn't go on. I wasn't lucky like you.
Mine looked like I was a pro, you know?
Yeah.
Just touch it and it falls on.
You're good at that.
What do I? Yeah, I know. We should have done this one. Sure, we could have done more than you. What'd you say?
I said, you just picked the easy one, you knew this was a pig. My role at GSL, yeah, it's some days, you know, you pull your hair out, trying to find somebody that's going to give you something when you need it.
We've run into a little bit of an issue. The pipe size that we've used for our runners is slightly bigger than the room we're allowed. So we've just got to make a little bit more room for the nut that holds it on, just so it holds it on nice and square, and we get a good seal on our manifolds.
It's a little bit better, man.
Yep, no, that'll do.
Yours hitting in that same spot?
Yeah.
Go with that.
Is that the only one that you had?
Yeah, it's the only tight one I had.
Yep.
I think a little bit of a mark there, but now I've got more room down the bottom here. I'm going to do this first one first. Give me more room up the top.
Yeah. I let the bloody car down, but it's still too high. Rightio, so we've just tightened up all the manifolds. All the pipe work's going on. We've used V-bands for all the joins, just because it's metal to metal seal, less hassle. So that's what you see there, the nice shiny clamps going on. So we're getting to the end of the slower side of it, and it should be all full steam ahead from here. It's getting pretty exciting, so I can't wait to get this thing on the dyno.
This is your bench, isn't it?
Yeah, it's where all the work gets done.
Yeah, so we decided to go with the 50mm Turbo Smart. This is our Pro Gate, so it's a little bit bigger than what we use. We normally use a 40mm, this is a 50mm. Scotty could have got to put the pipe on, didn't you, mate?
I did, so we're going to have to grind that nice ceramic coat off and
Get it recoated.
that last bit. So we finished all the manifolds, it's all bolted up and looking sweet, so we're moving on back onto the intercooler. It's been a bit of a tedious path. That's the look Justin wanted. It's a raw look, looks unreal, so yeah, let's make it happen.
Justin leaves the 79 series with the boys from GSL to finish up the engine work. He's off to the States for work, and while he's away, the design team start their work with TJM on a new custom front bar.
Design is my passion. That's where my heart is. I've got a lot of inspiration from some of the trucks I saw over in the United States. Now, I twisted TJM's arm, and we come up with a one-off concept for a brand new style of bull bar.
Do we want to sit it on a forklift to sit on the front, or you just want to lift it on?
Lift it on.
The test fit.
So Andy and Albert from TJM come down today. They test fitting the bar to a 79 we had here, and then the 6-wheel drive one's back next week. If it all goes well, we'll get it powder coated and then put it on. I've got to cut this corner out, otherwise I'm going to gouge into the guard.
I'm good on my side.
What's this extra bit here then? First test fit was like pretty damn close. Just got to trim those wings up a little bit. If that's the only drama, sweet.
So basically what they'll do now is check all the measurements, make the measurements here right through the same. We've got a small gap here, big gap here, etc. So they've just got to get that right.
Yeah, so we did the first test fit, went well, only minor changes, so we need to go back with all the measurements that we're taking, all the photos, readjust the bar.
Sort the fag bay.
Okay. Got it?
Super. So this one's the first one. This is the prototype one. So this has been done like free-handed, just with a ruler and that measured. If it fits good, they'll make a jig, so it's perfectly repeatable every time. Yeah, I think it's sweet.
I reckon it looks awesome.
I think once all the flares and stuff are on, and actually, because I mean, we're widening the whole car so much.
Yeah, that's right.
It looks a bit out of proportion at the moment because it's wider than the car, but I mean, once you've got, once you've got tyre and guard out here, I think it'll look pretty sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to be sitting out there like that.
Yeah.
Probably a bit wider than that.
wider.
I mean, this will taper in as we come back to the bar. So we're adding 100 in here, so somewhere there. I think those flares are like 50 mil. We're running 130 mil flares. Yep. As it comes around the front, I brought it tapered in, so the bar didn't look stupidly skinny and stupidly wide. And then he brought the wings in to match that.
Oh, we could have made it bigger if you wanted, but I don't know, that's put it off. I got back.
I don't think it'll quite look in proportion to this because the other car's going to be a monster compared to that.
Compared to that, yeah. Right, yeah. A custom vehicle like that deserves its own custom bull bar, so we made one straight from the start. So we went, start with ideas. What do you like, what do you don't like? Build it. The whole design team at TJM really pulled together. We made a bunch of concepts, some amazing, some not so much. Widened the bar up with the new flares that it's going to have, so we stuck the LED lights all the way in. Just the whole wacky out there concept, something really good, something really new, that's going to really speak to the uniqueness of this vehicle.
The boys from GSL have finished their engine work and Justin picks up the truck from their workshop in Grantham. On the way back, Justin and Jack stop by TJM for a final fitting of the prototype bar.
Hey, how you going, buddy?
How's that for timing?
Fantastic, mate. How you going?
Yeah.
Chris,
This is Jack.
G'day, Jack. How are you, buddy?
So Jack's one of the engineers for Patriot Campers. He's the guy who's controlling the 6-wheel drive, all the design stuff for me.
6-wheel drive is out the back, big nice. You want to go and have a look?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Jack and the guys here at TJM, they've come together, they've collaborated, they've built a brand new product off the back of what TJM already does, but with our Patriot Campers flavour. And I couldn't be happier. Still working on it. Hey? How are you, mate? How's it looking?
A lot of hours have gone into this. I mean, machining alone was three hours. Then you've got all the engineering work, the tweaks, the changes, the adjustments. Being the new guy, a lot of the bull bars always look the same to me.
Yeah.
And now as each month goes on, you see something different.
You see something change.
And yeah, this is miles ahead, isn't it? This is nice.
What do you reckon, Jack?
Yeah, I like it, eh?
Yeah?
I like
Is
it.
that what you're thinking?
How
Yeah,
many man
that's what I
hours
was thinking.
today?
Oh, quite a bit.
Got a number for me?
Probably, I know it's been about 3 hours on it. 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all hand built.
You go together all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's let Lim get back into it. Yeah? Jack, do you want to weld it up?
I don't think you want to see my welding, eh?
You
I'll stick
to
it
the design,
together.
mate.
I'll stick it together.
Yeah, let these guys do what they do. Cool.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Good job.
Well done.
Glide your corner so you don't scratch your corner. Yeah, I like it. It's much bigger than what I thought it was going to be, but it fits well. I hope Justin's happy with it, because if he's not, I'm the one in trouble.
Look, my biggest concern with this bar is with the 79 series, the way that the front end's set up, you can't get a winch in underneath the front clip, so you've got to push that winch out past the car, which is why you see all 79s have got a really deep bar. Look, I think that I think we've got it right, but until we've got the finished product, until we actually see it together, everything painted and the accessories fitted, we're not really going to know. That went good, man.
You like it?
Yeah, man.
Happy?
I'm happy. I think it's going to look better than we both think, hey?
The Megatourer build is starting to come together. The GSL engine work is completed and the TJM custom bar is fitted and ready for the final touches.
Ever since I've known Justin, he loves his toys, and he who dies with the most toys wins, is what I'm told. To be honest, I'm sick of hearing about this truck. I couldn't wait for it to come back to Patriot HQ so he could have a play with it.
All right, mate, let's go get in. I want to drive it.
It's still early days in the build, but with the GSL engine work completed, Justin gives the boys at work something to cheer about. It's time to rid the 79 series of its stock rear tyres.
Anyone that knows Justin knows he always likes to push the limits. You get all the boys out from HQ, and yes, he loves the smell of burnt rubber.
I'm flat to the boards. I can't. That's it, that's all I got. Come on. I'm flat out. That just went, we got it. That's a tight lane. Steve sorted out, I've got some work to do. Alright guys, the fun stuff is done now. We've got to get this thing stripped down. Yeah, this has got to be at the painters tomorrow.